Hello everybody, I'm Duke James. This is the continuation of my Castilian colonization campaign in Meiou and Taxes. So, I'm going to cave into the Pope and give them back their territory. It's either give them back their territory or conquer the rest of their territory, and I don't think that's going to happen, so... I'm going to give it back. They have to buy it, though. Take your damn territory back. Alright, now don't hate me anymore. Foreign engineer available. Could hire him. Support defense siege ability, 10 mil. Gain 10 mil power. That's it. 10 mil power for 10 prestige. No. Growing popularity of tobacco. Price of tobacco increases plus 50%. There's like 2 tobacco provinces in the entire New World. Oh, now there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Now there's more. There's a lot more. Used to just be these 2, but then these 3 provinces changed. And these changed as well. I think these were cattle, so they actually changed to tobacco now. Cool. And they're all now worth 450. I think that's actually... That's the same price as slaves. That's probably the top or second top most expensive good. Tea is 2 ducats. Sandalwood is 4. Dyes are 3. Opium is 3. Where's China ware? Sugar 3. I can't find... Is China ware actually a good in this game? In the mod? I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Pepper's only 250. You'd think it'd be more. Or at least I think it would be more. Would have thought it would be more. But it's not. So yeah, that's tobacco is tied with slaves for the most expensive good now. Cool. Aragon's getting their territory back down there. I upgraded some of Portugal's ships. And moved them. Okay. I moved them in this province because this province has a dry dock. So that'll be quick. I don't know why I had these guys walk over here. So, rebels. Sunnis and peasants. And Algerian separatists. Those guys are going to rise up. My war exhaustion is almost 0. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm not going to declare war on anybody, and then I'm going to attack Madurai. And I think my war exhaustion should be pretty close to 0, so I'll take a thing from the burghers. To reduce war exhaustion, I'll do siege or whatever, or loot. So that'll reduce it as well. And then I'll go to the tribals, and then I'll loot Madurai, and then take one of these provinces. Oh wait, no, actually, no. So I'm gonna just take this province. The next war with Madurai, I'm gonna take this province, release Telangana, and then the war after that, I'm gonna loot and capture their entire country. Well, I wouldn't say entire country, most of their country, because then I'll be able to give back those cores. So that'll be after the next war. Portugal had 2 colonies. One right here, and then one right here. This one hit 1,000, so it's gone now. Where do these guys go? You go to the Barbary Coast. And that'll be 10 in the Barbary Coast. The Pope is now whole again. I could ally him. That would give me a boost. Fine. Now please don't excommunicate me again. I don't want to go through that. That gives me 3 allies, so I gain some prestige and some legitimacy. Overextension is less than 1%. It's not probably going to happen for a while. I took the next couple of ideas in bureaucracy. Oh hey, the Pope affirms our legal right to colonial Eastern America. They didn't because Reformed fanatics. They didn't learn their lesson the first time. Speaking of Reformed fanatics, I actually have to send these guys up here. People in Beira Alta. They're tired and angry with my government. It hasn't even been a year yet. How are you already tired and angry with my government? That's amazing. Create the Cortes of Portugal. It's better not release Portugal. It says it doesn't do anything. Cortes of Portugal, aristocrat, bishop, and burgher representatives of this province are part of a parliamentary body dealing with matters like the rights to private property. This does offer the king with full support from the king at the expense of income and manpower. The right to... Okay. Doesn't look like that does anything. I don't think runners have been... Oh no, there we go. Okay. So I'm now getting income from these provinces. I made these 2 states. Portugal was just made up of 2 states. I made them both immediately. And then I built a bunch of cathedrals to help with unrest, and their 90% of their provinces are not Catholic, so I'll have to deal with that. Alentejo Central. The Jesuits are coming into Portugal. These rebels are gone. Aragon is still Catholic, so I don't know what happened to those guys. But I don't have to kill them, so... Beira Alta. Returned to the fold. And the East African provinces are converting to Christianity as well. Let's see, this truce ends September 1582. Let's try and get a cardinal. I have to discover the Philippines. That's what it is. I don't have an admiral. I do have this guy running around. There's no nations up here, so I don't really see any reason to explore up there. So I think I'm going to dump this guy. After he discovers this one last province. New religious head. Let's do pious, I suppose. Alright, so... Come on, take it. I'll get that 1,000 manpower back. Oh yeah, and if you were very astute, you would have noticed in the last part, or a couple parts ago, I was looking at the wrong province. It's actually this province that changed to Carmine, and they got the improved fortifications. So that was my bad. I was looking at this province. Actually, can I get military access? I can. I'd rather walk over there. I'll have to dump it. Piety fund. Nice. We'll do that one because it lasts longer. My cathedrals are built. And a fishing port. I'm going to build... I think this is a natural harbor. It says it's a natural harbor? Or wait, no, this one says it's a natural harbor. Not that province. This one doesn't, but it does give local ship repair, so I assume it's a natural harbor. I think that's how you determine it. I'm not entirely sure. And the great natural harbors have plus 20% local ship repair? That's my assumption. We'll find out after I build this province. We'll see. Let's welcome back. Thank you. Do I have any more rebels over here? Not you. You, yes. You, yes. No, 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 no. So there's a couple. How far along are they, though? %60. I'll let them refill. Just come back to America. I think what I'm gonna do is build 5,000 troops and just have them permanently over here until the conquests of Mexico are finished. I'll do... four troops and then a cannon. They're all behind on tech, so shouldn't be... I shouldn't need that many troops to defeat them militarily. Aragon sent their troops to elaborate. They're a little slow on that one. I think I'm gonna have to land these troops. We'll take that province before I can get there. I did not build that fishing port. That was the lesser nobles, or the greater nobles. Lesser nobles. Lesser nobles build fishing ports. It's kind of weird to me. Just because I always assumed they only built rural infrastructure. But apparently they build fishing ports as well. It seems more like a burger thing, but they do it. There's still that recent construction modifier. I think I'll just take military access. There's another fishing port. The Greater Nobles have 3,000 ducats. Burghers have 2,700. What I'm doing is I'm building in Tunis. Hey, no, you can't do that. That's not legal. I'm gonna have to land right there as well. Lesser nobles keep building stuff. I thought they spent all their money. They're building in some weird provinces, but I guess they're just building wherever they are, since all the good provinces are with the greater nobles. I don't want Tunis to get taken again. Are these guys ever going to get over there? Probably would have been quicker just to land them. Sea landing. Some more rural infrastructure. Huh, they built up from 0 in a month to 2. Interesting. They found some money in their couch. Okay, I don't have that province, that's why I can't land there. Hey, here comes Aragon. I just want to protect Tunis. Our colony is finished. Or should I say, Portugal's colony is finished. Where does that go to? Went to Cuba. Oh yeah, because there's cool. Okay, Portugal didn't have a colonial nation over here. Cuba now gives me a merchant. They might have done that before. And then this one is finished. Okay, so 8 is my max. I went up to 9. I guess I could do 9, but I want the money. Plus, there's not really that much good places to go anymore. Aragon paid off some of their debt. It used to be 1800, so that situation is improving for them. Let's land right there. Carmine will not be produced in Calicut. Ah, that used to be wood, so it's a little bit of an improvement from 1.7 to 2.5. I'm not complaining. And Kaiboa, I don't want military access anymore. I would immediately go for this province, but I don't trust Aragon to kill these guys. So I'll just kill them myself. Sevilla's fine though. I've kept that that fort up all this time. Egyptian peasants. I got some time with that one. These guys are at 100%. There's 10 in Barbary Coast, so they can go protect trade in Egypt. That should give me a little bit of profit as well. Let's convert the Jews. I'll just build these up both at the same time. I'll do an experiment. See if either or both of them allows me to build the next rank. So I need a lot of light ships. Peasants are gone. That should just go to me over time. I need my guy to die. Once my guy dies, the Kybalian royal marriage ends, and then I'll go back to my limits. But he has to die first. He is 57. Of course, I could just make him abdicate. But I kind of like having high prestige, so I don't think I'll do that. Alright, I think things are relatively peaceful. Never mind, there are still those peasants. Peaceful for the most part. Let's have these guys go back to drilling. Take the next mill tech. I think I'm gonna hold off on another bureaucracy idea for now. Let's go help out Egypt. These guys can go back to India. Morocco, their loyalty is at 28%. So I think I'll try to see something. Their capital is still this province. And that province still sucks. They should have like moved it to Marrakesh or something. Can I take Anfa? That's cutting it a little bit too close. I could take Agadir. Alright, give me the province. Try to take some other low Liberty Desire province, Ifni. They're both Catholic. Let's move those guys over there. Gibraltar is back into the fold, for now at least. Crunia. Crunia is 2%. So that should be a high priority to convert them. Fortunately, Barcelona was not touched during those revolts because this province it doesn't have a fort, so it's a pretty good province, 51 development. Pretty much everything around them was taken, but this one was left alone. It's definitely the crown jewel of Aragon. I don't think I'm going to be able to annex Bamani or vassalize them. Their Castilian economic base is just increasing too much. It's now negative 42. I don't understand that, because it's not like they're really increasing in development, but that is just increasing a ton. stop electing this dude. Make some more caravels. Four of them. I have a bunch of light ships, or transport ships from Portugal. I think I'm going to keep these troops at 25,000 for now. It's more than enough to defeat Madurai, who is the biggest power around here, so I don't think I need any more troops. In India, I could send their 5 ships over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because it's just for quicker movement. I'm going to leave them there, so I was thinking they don't need light ships, or transport ships. But they might as well get them for quicker movement. They can travel over there. They'll give me 1 innovativeness. I have 20. Fine, just give it to me. Got this province for free. 1 development. Not great. See, Tunis. Recently built a building. Naples recently built a building, so I can't build there. This is being built. It'll be finished in a long time. 2 years. I think my war exhaustion is 0. And I have, I think, 2 years. I have 2 years left with the truce with Madurai, so I should do something in between then. Like, I allied with Zapotec. And I still have a truce with him. I'm going to tell Castilian Mexico to be aggressive. They have a little bit of income balance, so they could build a couple more troops. According to that stuff. Zapotec has 4,000 troops. It's not the troops that I'm concerned about, it's the amount of territory. Imagine everybody here hates me. Because I haven't discovered... There we go. Is that the... Hey, there's the trade node. All I had to do was hit this province. Click that province, and then it would show up. Texcoco Lake. Local defensiveness 60%. That's a lot. Mexico has 2 vassals and allied with Zapotec. More than that, though, I could send a merchant here and collect. I'll send somebody over. Probably the guy in the Barbary Coast. Call him back. And instead of the Barbary Coast, I'll have these 10 trade ships protect in the Gulf of Aden node. Where is that? Actually, I'll send them to Konkan. They can go travel over there. Alright, I meant to kick this guy. Kick him, take an explorer. Have him explore the South Pacific coast, so I can discover the Philippines and then start colonizing there. And I think that's going to be it for this part, and I'll pick it up in the next part. So I want to thank you for watching. I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.